Hello and welcome to another video of Easy English Chayan. This is Chayan and welcome to Unit 2 of Powerful English course. In Unit 2, we are going to discuss on pronunciation as we have practiced in Unit 1 about listening. So now it's time to brush up your pronunciation. So let's begin. If you're new on this channel, then consider subscribing and press the bell icon for getting future updates coming up. Why pronunciation after listening? In Unit 2, I have choose pronunciation. Well, it's very much important. It's probably the most important part of your English. In any part, you can brush up your rhythm, your vocabulary. You can improve your, the methods. That's how you can use some kinds of words in your conversation. You can grab all those things very quickly. But the most important thing that takes normally a much time, that is the pronunciation. Because if your pronunciation isn't clear, so people will not understand you. They will not understand what you want to say. And it's a serious problem when you're gonna speak with someone if that other person isn't understand what you're gonna say. So chances are that it's a serious problem. It's much, it's a pathetic situation for you that other person isn't respect you because of your wrong pronunciation. And for most of the students, this is very common problem that don't have proper clear pronunciation. So that's why you must improve on this field. You must improve your pronunciation. You must go through some kinds of training, through which you need a reference through which you can practice your pronunciation to understand how the words are pronounced. You can have lots of words. You know several words in English and where to use them. You may know all of these things. You may know the rhythm, the vibration, the intonation, all those things, but you don't know the pronunciation. So that's a serious problem. 80% of your speaking ability must depend on your pronunciation. How you pronounce each and every word, each and every phrase. So that's why you have to focus on this. Of course, similarly with Unit 1, there was a training audio and there was an introduction video. In introduction video, I have talked about the importance of listening and how to practice it with using training audio. So you have already gone through a training audio that's for listening, but now it's time to, I will upload another training audio which is for your pronunciation practice. There will be some kind of story or maybe some paragraphs or 2 or 3 paragraphs I will read aloud with a strong voice, and you will understand how to pronounce those individual words. There will be lots of critical, difficult words which is because there are lots of words which you cannot gauge the actual pronunciation of them because some letters they're missing, or sometimes what happens for pronunciation, not all, if you focus on the spelling and the pronunciation of English words, in most of the cases you will not get an idea about the pronunciation. Alright, do not focus on the spelling of any English words. If you really want to improve your pronunciation, so do not focus the spelling because it's terrible. Sometimes just by focusing on the spelling, there's a chances are more that your pronunciation will be wrong. It will be totally different. So for example, kind of a T sound or J sound. In these cases, what happens? Sometimes they are totally blank. The pronunciation isn't there in the word. And if you mispronounce those words, so maybe the meaning becomes changed, and also that other person to whom you are speaking with will not understand what you're saying, and it's a serious problem. That other person will not understand you, and because of that, you got it. What will the problem? So that's why always try to learn pronunciation just by listening through listening. The only way to improve your pronunciation, to understand the exact pronunciation of those individual words and phrases, is that you have to listen it. Before you can speak, first of all you have to listen the original one, the real one. Alright, so that's how you can improve your pronunciation. Another key point about pronunciation is that you can certainly follow some audiobooks, as I have mentioned in my some another videos how to do that. And so that's why through this way you can also improve your pronunciation. Alright, so it's a serious thing. If you really want to improve your pronunciation much better, much faster, so that people will respect you, they will treat you as an English speaker. If you really believe in yourself that I am an English speaker, I can speak much better, much faster than my friends, and it's really very, very important for your career. If you are looking for something, study abroad or doing some business, or even sometimes in job also, in most of the cases, improve your pronunciation is very much important. If the word that pronounced by you isn't correct, so that's simply nonsense. People will not understand you. You will feel nervousness. You will feel shy if your pronunciation isn't good. So probably it will not be, chances are very less that you will be selected for any public speaking round, which can be an extra, opportunity for you. You may be well in your actual career. You are doing some job like XYZ, you are doing any kind of job, but besides your that capability, if you are able to speak with front of 1,000 or hundreds number of people, so that's an extra, that's an advantage for you. You can earn extra money, so that's why focus on this, try to improve, and that's why Easy English Chayan is with you. Stay tuned with us. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook account. If you have some question, put on the comment section below, and you can also contact me through Facebook and Instagram, doesn't matter which one you prefer, but focus. There will be also a training audio through which you can practice. Don't forget to practice it constantly, at least 6 times. You have to practice the training audio at least 6 times, as I mentioned the introduction video of this powerful English course. Each and every training audio you must go through at least 6 times. First of all, the 4 times, up to 4 times, you can use the subtitle to understand what I'm saying. But after that, for the 5th and the 6th round, you must turn off the subtitle and then try to understand what I'm saying. And in this way, you will adjust more and more on the listening than reading. Reading can certainly help you for your writing skill, but to understand English much faster, you must go through proper listening. So turn off the subtitle after 4 times or 5 times listening. Then again, listen 2 to 3 times, as much as you can. Right? So if you got some value from this video, then click on the like button and share with your friends so that they can also get benefit from it, and stay tuned with the training audio. See you with the training audio. Bye bye.